Hi guys, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Matt Johnson, and today I'm going to be talking about the Quadlock system for motorcycles. Now, I've just purchased the vibration dampener. I've purchased this because I noticed that when I used my phone on the bike, I actually had a bit of a problem with the camera not focusing properly, and some of the information that I've read online suggests that there may be some issues with the vibrations that have been caused by the road and also coming from the engine, especially with the ER6. It's a parallel twin, so it is a bit high on the vibration scale, and it's also on Quadlock's wanted list. So I'm actually going to be setting up for a big ride that I'm going on, so I'm going to get to test the product out, but I just thought I'd share my first impressions with you. I have the case, the original case, really happy with that. One caveat, one problem I have with it is that if you have a phone with a curved screen and you've got a screen protector on it, what happens, because of the way this kind of wraps around, it pushes that screen protector off. Not a huge deal, but if you're one of those people like me who likes to have a screen protector on your phone just to try and get your screen to last that little bit longer, that might be an issue for you. What I'm going to be showing you is the installation of the vibration dampener, and I'm also going to be going through just what you need to do to put your universal adapter on your phone case. Now, this could be a more cost-effective option if you don't want to spend that money on the Quadlock case. It comes in at 25 Australian dollars. So in terms of protecting the moving parts and the sensitive sensors and motion stabilizers that are built into modern smartphones cameras, this is going to be a very small investment. So I've had this Quadlock system installed for just over 2 years. I'm very happy with the durability, with the design, with the way that you can get it to sit there really nicely. I'm wondering if they're going to provide you with that little Allen key, so I'd be happily surprised if they do. I haven't seen any YouTube videos on how to do this installation. So here we go, we've got a nice little, looks like a decent quality Allen key. We've got the little device. So there it is. That's the little vibration dampener. That's going to sit on top of that. And there's nothing much else in the box, which is great. We're reducing unnecessary waste. Pop open those instructions. All right, mounting options. So here we are, installation. Remove existing index lever head, which I'm assuming is this. It does come with some Loctite on there to stop it from unscrewing. Index lever head is what that's referred to as. So just to see what that looks like, if it makes much of a difference. You can see that's got a little bit of movement now, and that is literally how long it takes to install that. All right, so we're going to be putting the universal adapter on the back of this Signet. Isn't that nice? Nice little touch. A little magnet that pulls in there. Anyway, I digress. So that's the cover. It's got a really nice flat back. I'm going to try not to touch it. I'm hoping that we've got a little alcohol swab. There we go, there it is. That open. Now this is the extremely strong 3M. VHB stands for very high bond. Just learnt that recently. Position your adapter centrally on the rear of your phone or case. I wouldn't be sticking this directly onto my phone, but I guess you could if you wanted to. And we're going to put that on the back of this phone case. I'm just going to put the old case next to it to get a rough idea of where that should be. That looks about right. Clean with that isopropyl alcohol prep. Now, if you read the instructions, it does recommend to not put this on a phone with a glass back, and also certain types of plastics. So best to kind of check if you are using a silicone case. It says the tape won't stick properly to that. That's our midpoint there. Line that up by eye. Got a center point. Probably want to let that cure for a few hours before you start using it, and Just having a look at the overall profile of that. Probably just a little bit thicker in profile, but not by much. So that's it, really straightforward. So I've now turned my Signet Aero Shield case into a Quadlock case. So together, you can pick these up now for about $15, and that adapter's $20. So you're looking at a very similar price to buying the case outright. But if you already own the case, you now have the option to use that. All right guys, well there you have it. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful or informative, please remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Tap that like button with a hammer, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.